Hello, happy Mess Monday. It's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I finally got my act together to do this. Usually I do them first thing in the morning. I don't know if some of you know, some of you don't. I broke a rib a couple weeks ago. And I thought I was doing better, so I went to church, and that was a mistake because by the time I got home, I was in so much pain. Just being upright that long, I guess, and driving and stuff. And so now I've been in pain all day. I did a lot of sleeping today. So I think I'm going to take another week or two before I try and rest until maybe Thanksgiving so I can have an enjoyable Thanksgiving with my family. I'm going to cancel everything else I got coming up. I was supposed to get a haircut. Going to cancel that. And I got a couple of Bible studies I go to. I'm canceling those. I got a pillow I keep under my rib to kind of, if you keep a little pressure on it, helps a little bit. They used to wrap it up back in the day, with kind of wrapped all around with bandages, and they've discovered that you can't breathe and you end up getting pneumonia. So now I have to do this thing. I'm supposed to get up to this point every 10 times an hour, so I do have my timer set for every half hour, and I do 5 every half hour. I have my timer on my phone's going off continually, so that's kind of annoying, so I might change it back to 10 times an hour because it's kind of annoying having your phone go off every hour. So I'm not sure what we're going to talk about today. I did want to do, and it'll be a fast one, I'm going to do a giveaway. But because I want to get it to you before December 1st, it's going to be a fast one. If you watched my videos, I got this is a advent calendar. Let's see if we can get it out. So it's got the little doors. So it's an advent calendar I got from Temu. And I did I did 3 videos where I opened 6 each day so you can see what was in it. There's all kinds of makeup and makeup tools and all that kind of stuff in it, hair stuff even. So I'm going to give it away. So I'm going to do a giveaway, and it's going to go fast because I want to get it out in time to get it to you by December 1st when you start doing the advent calendar. I don't know if y'all do advent calendars. I have some coming for my grandkids. I've got 2... Lind, L-I-N-D-T, Lind, I guess you pronounce them, chocolate candy advent calendars for 2 of my grandkids. I got one where it's another Temu one where it's jewelry, and that's going to another one of my granddaughters, and then my other granddaughter, she likes socks, so I got her a Harry Potter sock one coming. So I got to get those. I've ordered them so they get here in time for Thanksgiving because I'll see 2 of the grandkids on Thanksgiving. The other 2 I'll have to mail to get them there by December 1st. But at least I'll, my one granddaughter, I've given her a sock calendar every year for many years. The other 3, I haven't really given them advent calendars before, but I thought I'd do it this time. What the heck? So if you're interested in getting this wow advent calendar, just say so. Just say I want to enter the advent calendar giveaway, or use the word advent, or whatever you all want to do. It doesn't matter. But it's going to be fast, so you have to, the deadline's Friday. Today's Monday, of course, so I want to hear by Friday, so at the latest I can get out in the mail Monday, so it has, which is the 23rd or 4th, somewhere around there. Thanksgiving's late this year. It's usually in the early 20s. This year it's in the late 20s. Every year for as far as back as I can remember, we've done my grandson's birthday, family birthday party on the Saturday after Thanksgiving because, most of the families in town that might not necessarily be in town, like my ex-husband and his wife, people like that. But He's grown now. He's almost 19. So this year he doesn't really want a family party, so we're not going to do that. And he's off at college, but he'll be home for Thanksgiving, so I will see him on Thanksgiving. I'm going to make a batch of my fudge. He loves my fudge, and send him get one of those tins, the cookie tin type things, and send it home to college with him to share with his roommates, and the advent calendar. So chocolate on top of chocolate. So anyway, I haven't been doing much because I haven't felt good. I went out for the first time yesterday, and I noticed on my front porch there's a big wood sign, I don't know, 2 by 3 or something. It says something along the lines of wishing for a farmhouse Christmas. And on the front of my house, I have a big sign that says farmhouse, and it's yellow and white. Because I always wanted a yellow and white farmhouse with a big front porch. And I do have a pretty big front porch, and I painted the house yellow and white, so it's close as I'm going to get to a farmhouse. So somebody dropped that off for me, and I'm trying to sleuth out and find who. So far, the people I've asked, nobody will admit to it. So I'm trying to sleuth out who left it for me. It was really nice. I haven't gone out. It hurts to walk. I want to go out and look at it, see if it's got a note with it or something, but I just noticed it when I was driving in on yesterday after church, but by then I was so tired and in so much pain, I was like, yeah, no, I'm just going and laying down. And today, I woke up at 7 maybe, went to the bathroom and went back to bed and slept till like 1. I haven't been sleeping very good, so I woke up maybe 4 to 5 times a night, because if I turn, I usually sleep on my left side, and this broken ribs on my left side, so I'll wake myself up because I'll start to turn that way, and nope, that's not happening, because it really hurts if I even try and lay on my left side. I have to kind of pretty much lay flat on my back. And even that, when I first lay down, I have these waves of pain, and then if I kind of lay still, it subsides. So I just kind of lay still on my back when I sleep. So I guess I was catching up on the sleep I haven't been having, because I slept a long time. I don't know, I didn't go to bed too early. I got hooked on this show I was watching, and it had 8 episodes, half-hour episodes, and I watched them all. So it's 2 o'clock in the morning, I finally quit binge watching this thing. It's one of those, refurbishing a house, and it's a contest between different groups of people, that kind of thing. And I wanted to see how the houses ended up in the end and who won, so I kept watching, and I'm like, I should have gone to bed a long time ago. So anyway, that's what's going on with me, laying around in my chair watching TV. I watch Christmas movies a little bit. I might do that. I found some new show I'm watching. I think it's out of Canada, some doctor show. So I'm going to watch it for a little bit, see if I like it. And then if I don't like that, I might watch a Christmas movie. They're all starting to come out. Even if you don't have a Hallmark channel, the other channels have Christmas movies on them, so I don't have Hallmark channel, but I don't have cable. I have streaming services, you know what I mean? So I have Paramount Plus, Hulu, Peacock, which is basically NBC. I have Amazon Prime, so I have the Amazon ones. I don't have Netflix anymore. My son's got it, and I used to piggyback on his, but they finally caught on after 2 years that I don't live in the same house, and so they cut me off. Netflix is the one that's strictest about that. Like with Hulu, my son and I split it 50-50, paying for it, and we're in 2 different houses, but they don't seem to know, or care, I guess. So that way we save money. I mean, some of them are cheap, Peacock used to be really cheap. It used to be $1.98 a month. It's up to $7.99 now, so it's not as cheap as it used to be. It was the only thing I could watch to get Yellowstone on, and because I've got Amazon, I've got Paramount Plus, but it's Paramount something else, some other Paramount that you can watch it current, but other than that, you have to wait 6 months or whatever for it to come out on what is it, Peacock, I guess it comes out on after 6 months or so. So I don't know if you're a Yellowstone person, but I don't know if it's true or not. I watched, they had one episode that's the first one of this season, and they killed off the main character, but did they really? You know how they toy with this? I mean, supposedly he's dead. They made it look like suicide, but he was really murdered. But I'm not sure I believe that he's really dead. I think he might come back. So sorry if you haven't watched it yet, and that was a spoiler. Well, let me know if you want this. It's got lip gloss, lipstick, eyeliner, all kinds of stuff in here. Concealer, hand cream, ultra matte lipstick, mascara, a lip palette. Got all kinds of stuff in it. I think the only thing it didn't have in it that I would have liked to have had in it, I don't think it had an eyeshadow palette, but maybe it did. I just don't remember. So if you want to be surprised, don't go back and watch my 3 videos where I opened it. But if you want to know what's in it before you enter, you can go back and watch those 3 videos. Give me more views that way, I guess. Oh, man, I hurt. I wish I didn't hurt. I'm tired of hurting. And I looked it up, and, like how long this pain lasts. And they said only after 6 months, only 60% of the people have gone back to work, which means the pain must last a really long time. That depressed me. I thought it would go away after 2 or 3 weeks, but it sounds like maybe not. I want to go back to my normal life. I hate this just sitting around doing nothing. But it hurts when I do stuff, so then I just have to sit around and do nothing. All right, well, I'm sure I'll probably talk to you before then, but if I don't, have a great Thanksgiving. It's coming up next week. I'm going over to my son's house. He always deep fries a couple turkeys. One he injects with like Cajun seasoning that makes it spicy, and then one kind of more regular. And then, we make those, you buy the dough, like Bridgeford bread dough rolls, and let them rise and have those. I can't have them, but then they make stuffing. Somebody for my birthday gave me a bunch of oddball stuff, and one of the things she gave me was gluten-free stuffing mix. So I'm going to try making some gluten-free stuffing for me. And I always make the sweet potatoes. I don't make it with marshmallow and stuff on top. It's just too sweet. I make like a crumble on top with nuts and oats and stuff. So that's usually what I bring is the sweet potatoes. And I'm going to also bring, my granddaughter's not coming, and she usually makes the deviled eggs. So I guess my daughter-in-law will make them, or ask me to make them or something. My daughter-in-law is going to her boyfriend's house, or I don't know if they're going to his parents or his parents are coming to them. I can't see her pulling together a whole Thanksgiving dinner by herself, though. She's never done anything like that. So I have a hunch they're going to his family's house. But she's not ever had to cook, so she doesn't really know that much about cooking. I mean, she's learning because now she would like to cook more, but they eat out all the time. 3 meals a day, basically, they eat out, so they don't cook at home at all. They have like a nanny there, but she only takes care of the kid, and I'm like, can't she cook, But I guess not. What are you doing? You're not going outside. He's like clawing up at the front door. He hasn't been for a WALK in like 2 weeks now because of my rib, and No, you can't go outside. I'm sorry, baby. He's getting really tired of not getting to go outside. You come here. You can't go. Come here. Come here. He's just sitting there by the door looking, glaring, giving me the death glare. Oh, well, he'll get over it. If I sit back in this chair, I'm sitting forward so I can film. If I sit back, he'll come jump on my lap. He likes to, he's been laying with me a lot. You know, since I've been hurt, he's with me almost all the time, laying on my lap or on my bed with me or whatever. So anyway, that's the end of Mask Monday. Where's the, here's the thing. Ugh. Alrighty, that's it. Love y'all. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.